Welcome to Imagine That. This is episode 2. Our GM will be Kyle, Baz will be played by Danny, and Paizo will be played by Jose, myself. Let's start our adventure.
So, your character name is Paizo, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Paizo, it is dawn out on your beautiful island. You are just waking up. And coming out of the cave where you like to sleep, you can see the ocean, or as far as you possibly can see. And you decide you're a little bit hungry. It may be time to get some food.
Let's see what's close to the shore, then.
So
Time to feed this old rock.
You say to yourself. So you go out to the shore, and what you see there, you see a giant weasel who is looking around the shoreline for fish that have come ashore. The giant weasel.
Hey, weasel. Weasel.
The weasel looks to you, and it's looking vicious. It's looking like it wants to have you for breakfast.
Good luck.
You're gonna be a pain. What a pain. Okay, then I'm going to and say, Weasel, I just want to fish. That's it. I just want to fish. So I'm going to try to convince him to be like, I don't want to fight.
You're going to convince a weasel.
I'm going to try to convince it.
You're going to talk to the weasel. Okay, so you tell the weasel, hey man, go. And the weasel runs up to you and jumps at you, ready to strike.
All right.
Time to roll.
In that case,
yep.
Time to roll what?
Unless you have anything else to do, I'm gonna roll initiative.
Well, if he's gonna jump at me, then I'm gonna take my twin meter stone dagger and jam it up his mouth.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. Let's roll initiative.
7.
Okay. The giant weasel gets its turn first to attack you. It is currently jumping at you, trying to bite you. So it's going to try to sink its teeth into you.
For the love of God, I just wanted some fish.
You did not beat AC. Wait, he did not beat your AC.
Nope.
So he tries to sink his teeth into you, and he doesn't do it. I guess he bites into you, and nothing happens.
Breaks his teeth.
Sink his teeth. He must break his teeth.
I'm gonna try to jam my hands into his mouth and tear his jaws apart, like off.
Roll the d20.
I like protecting nature, he says.
Dude, I just rolled
to kill things in the most menacing way. Yeah, roll up.
18.
You beat AC. Go ahead, roll for damage as you take your hand and shove it into its mouth.
2.
Or you get your hands into it, but it doesn't seem like you're really doing a whole lot in there.
Just giving him a checkup.
Now your hands are just inside the weasel, and it's looking mighty uncomfortable.
Weasel, I just wanted some fish. You have fish.
I think you found a fish inside of it. Like it's just still been chewed up a little bit.
I wanna take that fish from him then.
From inside his mouth.
Technically his stomach. Yeah.
Did you see that far down? Dang, son, you got that.
I'll definitely have a sleight of hand check from you in order to do that.
Telescopic eyesight.
Let me do sleight of hand check. 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled a 20 for sleight of hand.
Which means you were that close. You had a 19 out of 20. You almost got natural 20.
You almost ripped him in half trying to take that fish.
With little effort, you take the fish right away out of its mouth, and now you were holding half a fish. One side that was being chewed up, one that was being stored in its cheek for later.
This seems like it. Thanks, Weasel.
That weasel is more pissed at you than before. It's hungry, and you took its food. Now it's going to try to make food out of you. It's going to jump at your legs and try to bite your legs.
I say again, good luck.
Okay, I want to try to. I want to try to stab him Actually, you know what? Since I have my hand in his mouth,
Yeah.
can I try and rip out his heart
No, you did a sleight of hand to take the fish out of its mouth already.
Yeah.
with both my hands?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
okay.
only do it with one hand?
I mean, that's what I thought I was doing. But all
What
right.
are the logistics of this?
Like, I guess he was trying to hold it. He was holding him with one hand and then taking the fish out with the other.
Inside its mouth.
I don't know.
All right. Well, if both my hands are out, then I'm gonna take my dagger and I'm gonna try to stab him in the nose.
Okay, so he did not beat your AC on his attack, so is that what you're going to do for your attack then?
Yes, I want to stab him in the nose.
Go ahead and roll your roll for
My attack.
I think it's your, what is it? Your attack plus your strength
twin-
modifier.
Yeah, I was just gonna click on my
Strength plus proficiency.
yeah.
Strength,
so
plus proficiency.
I got a 20.
Okay, so you beat his AC. Go ahead and roll for damage.
I got a 12.
Welp. You jam it right into its nose, and you kill it instantly.
Fish and weasel.
You all are making mincemeat of these enemies I'm throwing at you.
Yeah, can I use my cook utensils?
Well, to be fair, doesn't the weasel not have a whole lot of hit points?
It really doesn't. It has only 9 HP.
Yeah. Animals.
So,
Well,
can I use my cook utensils to eat both of them?
together.
Yeah, sure, but don't you need like a fire or something? I mean, you could put it in a pan. You could put it in a pan, but what's it? It's not gonna really do a whole lot.
He's
That's
gonna look.
alright.
He's gonna look at it till it cooks.
It's gonna have just stare.
Wait, so you're just using the pan as a plate right now, then?
Yeah, I'm just basically using the pan as a plate.
So while you are putting this weasel in a pan, away from you, even to the shore, you see an unconscious body that is laying halfway submerged in the water.
Food? No.
Yeah, I'm not stopping you. You could try to eat something.
All right, then I want to keep eating my weasel and fish. I'm going to ignore that for the time being.
So you're just throwing your fish away?
One thing at a time.
Yeah, I'm just going to eat my fish and weasel.
If he's not drowning, fuck him.
Since he's not helping you, Boz is currently unconscious.
That's cool.
He's gonna have to.
That's
he's gonna
fine.
Have to make some death saves. because
Are you
you're not helping.
are you serious? Oh jeez, you are something else. Nope, that's what he would do. I can't rag on him. That's what he would do. It's got nothing to do with him. Just leave him there.
I was just kidding about that, by the way. You don't have to roll for
That would be hella funny though. Like I was completely prepared to do that.
In like an inch of water.
I was completely prepared to do that.
Okay.
Don't mind all this backstory that we've come up with. Nope.
Time to reroll. Time to reroll characters.
Drowns in the shore.
So now, instead, Buzz, you wake up after, say, maybe 20 minutes have passed, while I guess you are still currently eating your food, and you wake up in a daze, right on the shore.
I immediately jump up and start looking around.
You woke up in a daze and you immediately jump up?
No, like I'm you know how when you like
And then you fall back down.
yeah, like you do when you like get up after being, you know how like when you've been napping for a long time and you didn't mean to and you just kind of you almost fall over, kind of like that. So like I'm trying to get up, but no, not quite there. I fall back down, but I'm still trying to like look around to see if I can at least see Tyr.
You look. Yep.
I notice him.
You look to your left. You see an open beach with some hills that lead out into some woodland. In front of you is the ocean, and to your right, you see someone.
So to my right, okay. Can I try to look better?
I mean, you could style your hair a little bit.
I don't have hair.
You
I don't.
take water and like do a little bit of touching up.
No, I don't have hair.
You help your scales out a little bit, get some nice and flourishing.
Nah, I don't care about that. I'm just gonna try to see who I see.
Me preparing to look good for you. So you say you notice him?
Yeah, I notice him and I run at full speed and stop in front of him.
I'll hold my shield out.
You get up and
As best I can, like to my knees.
You sense the danger, so you manage to kind of get your balance a bit, but you are on one knee.
Yeah, just enough to brace myself, just in case he's gonna try to get fresh.
Beautiful.
All right.
Halt!
Hey, lizard man.
Would he know what a lizard is?
Yes.
Oh, that's a good question. Would you?
I live on an island. There's plenty of
That's true.
lizards and stuff.
Wildlife.
Well, now there's not. I'm kidding.
All right.
So you say lizard?
Yeah.
Rockman? Rockman.
No, my name is Paizo.
And my name is Boz.
Okay, lizard man.
Okay, Rockman.
No, my name is. You're not very smart, lizard man. What are you doing on my island?
Are you... And I want to look around to see if this is the same island that I saw.
It's kind of hard for you to tell because
Like,
when you first saw the island, it was almost in pitch black.
Okay.
But
Do I still see the storm out?
there is a landmark that you did catch catch before you had crashed off, and that is the central mountain in the island.
Okay.
That stands about 200, 300 feet tall.
Okay. So this is the same island I recognize.
You can
Yeah.
confirm that this is the same
Yeah.
island.
This is the island. This is the one that I saw.
This is my island.
Did you see anyone else wash up on shore?
I don't usually see many people wash up on shore. Did you see anyone else wash up on shore?
There was somebody on my boat with me. We got sacked by a storm, and I try to look around. I want to look around for Tyr.
Hold on. Calm down. What's a boat?
I'm ignoring him. I'm gonna look for Tyr.
You are scanning the surrounding, but your shield is still held up in front of him. So I guess you're not quite taking your eyes away from him, so you can't see behind you. I take it.
Well, at this point, I want to drop my shield a little bit and just kind of try to see if I can look back towards the ocean to see if maybe he's drowning somewhere.
I want to lick his shield.
I don't care.
Here's something though. Is that you do look out to the ocean, but where you were last shipwrecked, you don't see your boat, and you don't see any wooden pieces or any parts of a boat or anything. It's just empty water.
Do I see any kind of remnants of the storm, like far off?
You do not.
What?
Don't. It is completely clear outside.
And I'm gonna like. So can I make a perception check to see if I see anybody else in the water?
Sure.
Okay.
Did you even see the water?
At that moment, I don't even recognize what the water is.
Wait a minute. It just dawned on you that you're on an island.
Forget the fact that I recognize the island.
He rolled a 1 on his perception.
Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of like sit on the sand. Let's like fall back onto the sand. Just try to like.
And I see him do this, and I pull out what's left of my weasel tail and offer it to him.
What's this?
Food.
What is it? Did you cook it?
It's food. You know how to eat food, right?
I'll take it, but I won't eat it. I'll just take it. You know, with the gesture.
With a kind gesture, you
Yeah.
take the weasel tail from him.
I want to use my insight my cosmic insight, and I mean not my cosmic. I want to use my insight to see if I can see him not eating it.
What? I'm visibly not eating it. Like I'm not. Like I'm obviously not eating it. I take it.
Oh.
I take it, but I'm not making an effort to eat it yet. I'm just like, I really need to find the person that was on the boat with me.
Roll it, but like you just need to get over a 5 to see it.
Okay. In that case,
I'm right in front of you, and I'm not eating it. So
in
Like
that
if you roll
case,
underneath that, you're still not kind of sure.
he rolls a 1, and he doesn't know if I'm eating it or not, even though it's clearly not in my mouth.
Is that how people eat?
Maybe he's absorbing it through his scales.
in that case, I say, why don't you eat? Put it in your mouth, chew. Eat.
And I'm still kind of like not paying attention. I'm like trying to think to myself. I'm like, I'm at this point. I'm kind of like doubting if I was even there. I'm just like,
I'm gonna pick him up and throw him over my shoulder.
you can't pick me up.
I can pick you up.
Make a strength check. Contest your strength.
I weigh like 300 pounds.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah, fuck
10.
you. You're not picking.
Fuck you. We went over this. What's your strength? Your carrying capacity? Is your what's your constitution times something? Hold up. Let me figure it out.
Oh, so I would have to. So it'd be Constitution time. Something. Let me.
It's hold on. Let me see.
You're really gonna try to make a roll for this.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna let you pick me up either way, but I'm pretty sure that you can't.
Pick him up, Kyle.
You attempt to pick him up.
All right.
So right now you kind of have your arms wrapped around him, but you're not lifting him. So
Look, man. I gotta find my companion, and I'm like trying not to deal with him right now.
Oh, companion. What's a companion?
Won't you live here on this island with anyone?
A monk long ago.
Okay, so
But he was a monk. He wasn't a companion.
the monk was the person you were you were in the same place with that monk, right?
Well,
He was your friend.
we can't get off the island.
He was your friend.
No, he was my companion.
I was
This is
like
this is
I'm like
laughing now.
agitated. I'm just gonna stand up and start marching around the beach, trying to see again. Trying to see again if I can see if he's
the shore.
yeah from the shore, just like trying to see again. I'm just trying to find this guy. Try to see if he's dead, at least like give him a burial or something.
Well, you don't find him, but
It's a decent thing to do.
But from another look from behind a big rock on the shore, a dagger emerges from it and is aimed directly at Paizo.
Am I close to Paizo?
A flying dagger.
Oh, then in that case, I'm going to.
Well, I can't see that because it's.
Actually, can I see it?
You're gonna sit down. No, you don't see this coming. In fact, it's going to be a surprise attack against you.
Since I'm already up and looking about, do I get a shot at seeing this?
You want to make a roll to decide that?
Sure. Whatever you want.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
So
Go ahead and
what?
make an insight check. Make a perception check.
Cool. Nope.
That didn't do it.
Nope.
So a dagger, unbeknown to both of you, flies and hits straight for Paizo. And he's going to roll that. It's not enough to beat your AC. So a dagger comes towards
Sort of
you.
tinks off of his.
What are you made of again?
Biostone.
Biostone, yeah. Tink. So the knife comes out, and do you notice this?
No.
You don't notice it. Okay.
Dang, they rolled a 4.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna happen again then.
Can I try to see again?
Yes, you can absolutely try to see it again now because I take it that you probably noticed.
Yeah.
Okay.
13.
13. That did it. You see the oncoming dagger. You can see where it's coming from.
Do I still have my glaive, or did it get misplaced?
You still have your glaive. It's still on your person. You never actually you never actually let go of it.
Right. Just kind of like death gripped onto it.
It was your life vest.
Yeah. I want to try to block it with my shield.
Okay. What's happening is that it's actually because you were able to notice it because it was coming from, basically you were looking straight at the rock where the knife came from.
Yeah.
So you want to jump in front of him and block it with your shield.
If I'm close, if I'm not far close enough, then I want to try to hit it away.
I think you are. Could I have you? I don't know what kind of roll to make for that. I guess I would make you make an athletics check. Athletics or acrobatics.
Dexterity. One of those two. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go acrobatics.
All right. 7.
Nope. You are halfway to getting to the knife.
I'm still stumbling.
Say or something. Yeah, you're still a bit dazed.
Move, Paizo.
What? Shit.
And the knife hits you for 16. Does that beat?
The knife hits me for 16. Yeah,
it beats your AC.
Yeah, that beats my armor class.
What's your armor class right now?
11.
What?
Yeah.
I need to get you a shirt or something.
Three. Wow.
The dagger hits you for 3 damage. It hits right into your backside.
Oh, come on!
And when that happens, Baz, you actually see the knife enter his back, and outside comes white blood. That's correct, right?
By the way. Yeah, it's energy, basically.
Glowing.
Liquid energy.
Cool. But that's what Baz sees.
What the heck?
So
is that your blood?
I want to pull out the knife now.
You see somebody leave the rock and start to run the other direction, but it's not quite. He's still kind of not close enough to really be able to tell who it is.
I'm gonna run after him.
I'm gonna pull out the knife and run after him too.
We're both kind of just like just chasing this guy down.
Yep, heck yeah. So
Baz, what's your speed?
30.
It's 30? My speed is 40, so but you're closer.
It's not a contest.
No, I wanted to see who gets it first, who gets to him first.
Oh, you want to actually like you want to make a contest out of it?
I don't. I mean, if he wants to, I don't.
No. We're both running after him.
Okay. So you both run after him, and you could tell where he's going. So when you follow him, you start to come into a thicker part of the woodland area that was off the shoreline, and now the area is starting to become really crowded with trees. As you're following him, all of a sudden,
this is your island.
You don't see him anymore, but you are now in a location with many trees.
I want to use my perception to find him, plus my cosmic insight.
I want to look for him too.
I'll even give you advantage on it since it's your island.
Yeah, I was just about to ask him, like, do you know where? Give me the lay of the land here. Is there anything we should be looking out for?
Yeah, hold on. Okay, so perception, so 4. But hold on, plus.
No. You roll twice.
Because I use my cosmic insight. That doesn't. So that
just roll. Just click on the perception. It already adds your modifiers.
It doesn't add my cosmic insight because that's on my features and traits. So I actually rolled a 6.
That still wasn't good. That still wasn't good enough, though.
Can I look around?
Yes, you can.
I don't know where he went.
I should have actually made this a global perception check.
Okay.
So yeah, you go ahead and make a perception check too.
18.
You can tell that he's closer to you. and you can actually tell his presence by the way that the tree has moved. The tree closest to you has moved.
Okay, I want to give Paizo my glaive. Like, just can you hold this for a second? It looks like we lost him. I need to find something else. And I want to say that, but I want to, like, as I'm looking at Paizo, I want to be like trying to like give him like a knowing look that I know where he is. You know, but like I'm saying, so what I'm saying isn't what my face is telling him. So I'm telling him that we lost him, that we can't find him. But I'm telling him kind of like I know where he is. Can you hold on to this?
Alright, Paizo, I need you to make an insight check.
Oh shit.
6.
Oh my gosh.
You're looking at this guy
Well,
and you're like...
regardless of what he...
No, we're totally not safe. What do you say?
What's the deal with your face?
I'm gonna drop my glaive on the ground real quick and take my axe and throw it to the tree where I saw the guy was. Just like I want to like get his attention and like.
By the way, this was a great scene.
I'm just gonna like kind of like roll my eyes, and since I know where he is, I want to throw it and move along with it. So like I want to throw it so that hopefully it embeds into the tree, and like maybe that'll surprise him enough so that I can run up on him. Or her. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
When I see him throw his axe, dagger with it.
Axe. Oh, dagger with it. Oh, see, I'm trying to throw it at the tree, and he doesn't know that. Okay, well, we'll see what happens.
So you throw your axe and it hits the tree as well as the dagger. But
can I run up also?
Yeah, you can absolutely run up.
Okay. Like I want to get there, like maybe not at the point of impact, but just maybe I can, you know, catch them surprised with the axe and like be there when they react.
Sit down.
So you're waiting for this person to come out of the tree?
Yeah.
But I
don't know that he's in the tree. I'm just gonna sit down.
Yeah. He's I guess he's waiting for whatever, but I'm trying to, I guess, cut him off. Maybe like throw you know, like I'm trying to like flush him out, and then hopefully they jump in my direction. If not, we'll chase him again. I don't know.
Well, your plan did kind of work because a dagger comes out of the top of the tree.
Oh, cool.
And it flies into your direction.
At me? Okay.
At Baz.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna try.
I got my shield up.
Wait, how do you have your shield up if you're running?
I wasn't using the glaive. I just had it in my hand.
Oh wait, so you are saying that you're
when I dropped the glaive, I had my shield out and I threw the axe.
Oh, I see.
But
wow,
you raised.
Does that count as that? I mean, it's like on my. It's one of those like buckler shields.
Oh, I see.
So
yeah, I would say you probably includes it in his AC.
Yeah.
So in that case, then it will go ahead and roll.
If he's gonna block it with a shield, I want to jump on a shield and jump towards.
I was actually gonna tell him to. There was a cool move that I had pictured in my head, but he's gonna kind of
run and jump on his shield and jump up towards whatever through that.
You were kind of putting down, picking up what I was.
But Boz doesn't know this.
Yeah. Completely unawares.
So, are you going to tell him, or are you just going to do it?
Oh yeah, Lizard Man, I come, and then I run.
Lizard Man, I hear him. All I hear is Lizard Man.
Great, you gave him specific directions. So you see this Lizard Man running straight at you.
Wait, Lizard
Man?
No. Straight at?
Not Lizard Man. Rock Man.
Well, I'm still focused on trying to get to the person, so I don't even know he's coming in my direction.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you heard me.
I did, but I'm like when I said I was putting my shield up, I meant to block the knife.
Right.
Because he threw a knife at me, right? So
yes,
yeah, from above.
Yeah, and I saw that.
The shield is pointing up.
So let's first do the action. Of the knife going through his shield.
That's where I was going with
Before we start to lose ourselves.
Yeah. I want to do all of the things.
your shield blocks it effortlessly.
Sweet.
So now you're.
Well, since it's coming up. No, this is me doing meta. I was gonna like say that I was kneeling, so maybe he would have a chance to like jump on my back, but I didn't do that. So.
Nope.
He could still try to jump on my back, like, but.
Nope.
I don't know that, but I don't know that.
And jump up towards whoever's doing whatever.
Close enough.
And like try to attack.
You gonna try to Captain America this thing?
So you're just jumping up at it?
Yeah, I'm gonna jump at it and try to like slash with my other dagger that I have.
But you're just like aiming at the tree?
Yeah, I'm just aiming at whatever. I don't know what's up there.
Oh gosh. Then you're just doing a blind attack at the tree, so...
Disadvantage.
So go ahead. So you're gonna take disadvantage on this roll.
Alright. What am I rolling?
Go ahead. You roll your D20 plus strength.
D20 plus strength. What's my strength? Oh yeah, 5.
Mind you, I wasn't actually trying to aim for the person.
It's more like plus dexterity, now that I think about it.
Dexterity? Good.
Because you're not contesting being able to break armor.
He's trying to jump up there.
Yeah.
9.
You did not beat AC, and in this case I would translate this to you took a swing at the tree, but there was nothing there to connect it.
So
when you swing your blade, some leaves come off of the branches of the tree.
You really sure got those leaves.
Damn it.
So I'm just like on the ground, like, okay, well that happened.
Well now it's your turn.
Yeah. Can I make note of where, like, originally when I was tracking the person, can
Am I back on the ground?
Yeah, let's put you back on the ground.
Okay.
Every action I believe in D&D is 6 seconds long.
Every round.
Every round? Oh,
yeah.
okay. I thought it was
every round of combat is 6 seconds.
Okay.
So I guess he's still in the air, slowly falling. Depending on how high he jumped, I guess.
At least until your round is over, because you're now doing your action while he's jumping up.
Yeah. So my original intent when throwing the axe and doing all that other stuff was to try to get them to move and then move to where they were going. Am I getting any kind of information? Like, can I do that, or did I just
as far as you want to take an action to
just be where they
kind of deduce their location?
Yeah, or yeah, if I could have seen, like, when I threw the axe initially and it hit the tree, like, to kind of know where they were at that point, so that right now I could move there.
Yeah, make a nature check.
Oh, all right.
I think that'd be good to kind of tell where something's been.
Ooh, natural 20.
Wow. With
nice.
great insights. You
it's like I
jump up to this tree.
Well, no, like I wanted, if they were jumping down from it or moving from it, I just wanted to be in like where they were gonna end up. So kind of like, you know, doing some kind of like combat predictive tactic or something, you know?
Okay, so
like flush them out with the axe, and just if they were gonna make a break for it to like as a reaction, then like I wanted to be where they were, like where they were gonna end up.
And what's actually going to happen is that,
but you know,
for his turn,
okay.
he's going to find your location, and he's going to try to tackle you out of the tree.
Oh, well, that's better. Come to me.
Mm-hmm.
So can I react with my natural 20?
You can make a strength check a saving throw to keep yourself on the tree.
Okay, wait. So they were on the tree.
Yeah.
And
you could find where they were.
So but they didn't move off the tree when I threw the axe.
No.
So then I'm still on the ground. I just know where they are.
Oh, okay.
That's what my intent. Because otherwise, I mean, I would have to.
I thought you went up to the tree.
No, like what I wanted to do with the nature check or whatever is just to kind of to move wherever they were gonna end up. But if they're still on the tree, then I just know where they are.
Yeah. Okay. Then
okay.
Let's change that around. Then you do know where that person is.
Okay.
And so you know exactly where they're attacking from as well.
Okay.
But he does. But you do throw. He throws a knife right at the incoming Paizo since he's in the air.
I want to try and catch it in my mouth.
Okay, hang on a second. You just roll this.
By the way, can I get my axe back?
Damn, 17?
You can take a free action and get your X back.
Okay. So it just like,
And you got a 17.
just hold my hand out and like Thor, it just whoop.
Are you sure you're catching it with your teeth? Are you sure?
Wait, he got a 17 like versus my armor class.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's not his attack though.
No.
Okay.
What was that roll? What was that roll for?
I'm gonna try and dodge. I'm gonna just dodge.
Wasn't that 17 for the person's attack?
No, that was for his. Yeah.
No, that's for attack, not damage.
Yeah.
Right. So they still hit you.
Oh, so it's. Oh shit! So
Yeah.
he hit me.
So you just take it.
Yep.
So what's the damage?
See. Take 3 for damage.
Madre de Dios.
So.
Had you already taken damage previously? No, you were.
And I'm at 7.
Oh right, cause of the badger, right?
Yeah, I'm at 7 health. Wait, badger.
Or the weasel.
Dagger.
The weasel hit you, right?
Weasel.
Oh, the dagger hit you.
It was the first dagger that hit him.
Oh yeah. Oh, so you're.
So Paizo, you feel this when you're in the air, and you're on the ground, now. And as you stand back down, you notice the dagger that's in your chest.
Way to get him while he's down. You don't react to the dagger. Great.
I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna look up and like, what do you want?
Just infuriated.
There's no response.
Mimes? What the?
Do you say fucking mimes?
Fucking mimes.
There's a mime in the tree throwing daggers at you.
It's Mr. Mime.
No, I said that without even thinking. Like, Paizo wouldn't even know what the hell a mime is.
Yeah, no, he wouldn't.
Yeah, you didn't see it, but he threw like 50 invisible daggers at you.
You're dead now.
Oh man.
Okay, so I'm still on the ground.
But yeah.
It's actually Paizo's turn.
How about this? I'll just take a chunk out of the tree and sit down.
So you're just laying there, not even gonna roll out of the way, or?
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
I'm just gonna.
Since there's no attack, you're in the initiative, and the attack was already done.
Yeah.
So you what chunk of the tree? You're talking like the tree that the person's standing on.
Yeah.
Okay. Make a strength check.
I'm gonna pull out half of this tree, and the tree's gonna fall on him.
10.
Or not.
Okay. I'm going to say that you pull the tree enough to really tilt it, and it makes the person in the tree kind of lose his balance a little bit, and he catches the branch again with his hand. You still don't quite see him, but because Boz made a good nature check,
Sweet.
you can tell where that person was, and I will consider them prone right now because they are, or in the state of prone because they are hanging off of the branch.
Okay. Is it my turn yet? No.
Yes.
Oh, it is? Okay. Now I want to throw the axe and cut the branch.
Okay. Go ahead and make an acrobatics check.
Ooh.
Oh.
Nice. You cut the branch down.
And as my movement, I want to like be where they're gonna, like I want to run to where that direction is.
Sure. What's your action? What do you want to do?
If they're falling, I'm gonna catch them and kind of like I want to like grapple them.
Okay. I don't even know what to make you check for that. How about
I think grapple is normally a strength check.
is grapple? Okay.
But I don't know. It's like a catching thing, so maybe dexterity. I don't know. Whatever you want.
Well, first you gotta make it there in time while he's falling.
Okay.
So,
My speed is 30, so that's how much I can move in a turn. So since we don't have a board, then you just kind of eyeball it, I guess.
Which in this case, I think you're fine because you're also running up towards the tree.
Cool.
So you do catch this. You do catch this guy. And
so it is a guy.
Yeah, you can tell. You definitely can tell it's a guy. He kind of looks like a younger guy. He's an elf.
Okay.
He has long red hair.
Whoa, that's unusual.
When you catch him, he stares up at you, and he tries to take a dagger out of his side pocket and tries to slash you with it.
Can I as soon as I catch? Oh, I can't. Can I try to grab? Oh, that's an action, right? To grapple somebody.
It is, yes.
Okay, so I'm already. Yeah. Okay.
Is it my turn now, or is it?
It's actually his turn.
He's rolling against me. Nope.
Do it?
Nope.
Nope. Alright, did not beat AC. He tries to take a slash at you, but you manage to stop him.
Okay, so
knowing that he was stopped, he's looking furious. He tries to break his grip off of you.
Alright. Do I see all this happen?
Yes, you do.
By the way? Okay.
It's his turn now. Well, I don't want to kill him. Let me see what he knows.
So you
can I? Okay.
So what does Paizo do?
I just want to try and shove this piece of wood down this damn elf's mouth.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
What am I rolling for?
Just your D20 plus.
See if
plus
you
strength.
Get it in there. I mean, I'm gonna try to grapple him next round.
D20 plus strength.
Yep.
All right.
Just don't roll a natural 20. Gonna put this thing through his head.
Plus your strength modifier.
Oh, plus my strength modifier. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Gonna put this thing through his head. Oh.
Hey.
So
I'm getting all crap rolls.
Yeah,
today.
yeah, you are. You're getting hurt, and you're not dishing it out. So you can't make it to him in time, and he sidesteps out of the way. So your I guess wood that you're trying to shove into him actually goes into Boz instead.
Oh, come on. He didn't critically fail.
Oh boy.
No, do whatever you want.
I'm not gonna make you roll for damage or shit like that. It's not an attack against you.
At the moment I'm just trying to grapple this guy.
No. It just hits him. I thought it'd just be funny.
Oh, it just bonks me on the shoulder or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Oh boy. Lizard man, why didn't you dodge?
Do you want to make an action now?
Yeah, I want to grapple him for real. Get him in there so that he doesn't run away.
Alright, he'll make a strength saving throw.
Do I have to roll for it, or?
Yeah, roll your strength.
Strength, okay.
Saving throw.
Please tell me he's got a negative. Please be a negative.
He did have a negative too.
Yes.
So his strength is it's actually 10 though.
Oh crap.
So
all the while I'm trying to I just want to say look, I don't know what he's doing, but I'm not trying to actually hurt you. If I wanted to, I could have done it already.
He breaks free, but he kind of sits still and watches you motionlessly.
And I put my arm out to block him from Paizo. Do you know this guy? Why did he throw a dagger at you?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, because if he doesn't know him, then we need to figure out who he is. I'm trying to not be in combat anymore.
GM, is it my turn?
Yes.
Because he's out of combat now.
Yes, he's out of combat.
So am I.
Okay. Then I want to grab and cut the guy's head off.
I'm okay. I said I had my hand, or I'm posing myself in a defensive stance to both tell Paizo not to do anything, not hand out, but I want to put myself interpolate, because I still want to figure out who this guy is, and if he knows Paizo. I still don't really know who this guy is, so I don't know who's the bad guy here. So I'm trying to. Then I'm gonna block him. I'm gonna block him from you.
It's my action.
Can I react?
DM?
To react to his action? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Alright, so I want to try and cut this elf's head off.
With what? With your knife?
No, with your axe.
With my glaive?
Yeah.
Wow, you're gonna use my own weapon.
You're gonna have to use your sleight of hand check.
Alright.
Well, did he even notice that I dropped it? I mean, he wasn't paying attention to me.
I mean, I thought
And we dropped it like so far away. No, like since you rolled so low to try to pick up what I was doing initially, that I just dropped it back there.
Through.
Yeah, I have it. It's on my belt. You want to try to take it from my belt? Go ahead.
I'm gonna try and take it from his belt and cut off the elf's head.
Tall order.
That is a sleight of hand, and you're gonna have to.
It's on my belt, like it's secured on its holster.
Like you're gonna have to amaze the roll.
No. I want to kind of like push him away. Be like, what are you doing? This is.
Yeah, it's almost like he kind of fondled the axe. He didn't really actually.
Hold on, I want to throw my dagger in then, because using my 2-weapon fighting, because I have 2 moves anyway. So I want to throw my. Well,
your action was to try to get my axe.
Yeah, but
listen, do you know this guy?
Who do I know?
I'm asking you if you know the guy, the elf.
He's starting to kind of step back a little bit while you.
Do I know that elf?
Yes. What other elf is there?
I don't know. I didn't know there was a lizard man on the island.
Okay. First of all, hi. I'm gonna turn to the elf now.
Like, he has his back turned to you, and he's starting to run away.
Oh, are you kidding? You see what you've done, and I go after him. I'm just like, hey, listen, I'm just trying to figure out here what's going on. I got shipwrecked here, so I don't even know where I am.
This time, he actually hears you, and he stands still, looking back at you and saying, "Shipwrecked? Okay. You were shipwrecked?"
Yes. I was traveling with somebody on a boat.
So you were the ones who were steering the boat then. And he looks thoughtful.
Steering the boat? Were you on the boat?
He looks down and he admits, yes, I was along for the ride.
A stowaway, I see. Well, you got the shit end of the deal there, my friend.
He looks at you.
I want to walk up to him.
What actually happened out there?
Well, the storm started swelling, which kind of confirmed the rumors. See, I came to this island, and I kind of like turned to Paizo. I came to this island because I was told that it was cursed, and I need to see what's going on here.
That would be my bad.
We'll get back to that. And what's it called? And then I continue to the guy, and I'm just like, and then the storm clouds came rolling, and rumor had it that the island that I was looking for was shrouded within a storm, or storms happened around it, but it was just a rumor. So I guess we can confirm that now. And then
it is an island.
So we're on an island?
Yeah.
Surrounded by ocean everywhere?
Yes.
An island is.
As far as I know. Unless there's another piece of land connecting on the other side. And I look at Paizo.
Wait, so you said you were with somebody?
Yeah.
He was with me.
On the boat.
It's a boat!
It is a wooden. Do you live in something? Do you live in a structure or something like that?
I live in a rock.
You live in a rock. Well, think of it like a wooden rock that helps you cross the water.
Rock sink.
But wood doesn't. Wood floats. So it is like
wooden rock
that helps you cross the water. And I say that, and I immediately turn back to the guy. It's like, so we got into the storm. Some things attacked us. Boat capsized. I wake up on the beach. I don't see my companion.
I couldn't tell it was actually storm. Where did the storm? I can't see that it's storm. It could have been. How long were we out?
I have no idea. Like Probably a minute after we encountered you, a minute before we encountered you, I woke up. So I'm in the same space you are.
Excuse me.
And then I immediately think of Tyre. I'm just like, shit, Tyre. Did you see anybody out there?
He asks, "Who's Tyre?" And then you hear from behind you, "That's me."
Oh.
And from behind you, you see him. He's hiking almost to you, holding on to his lance for support. Part of his body is still visibly damaged from what he took from the skeleton on the boat.
I walk over to him now. I'm just like, man, I thought you bit it. I couldn't see you anywhere on the shore. Where the hell were you?
No, listen, I could not die for you. Listen.
What?
No, look, I'm just saying, like, there's when I first said that, like, I was happy to go on an adventure with you, that didn't mean like it would be my last one.
I mean, that was not my intention either. You came along. I had to go here either way.
No,
so,
like, I appreciate you taking me. Like, I had some time off work. It was great. I didn't want to die. I didn't want to, like.
I look over to the elf and say, "This is getting kind of awkward, isn't it?"
He still doesn't like you, so I don't imagine he's gonna take anything you say in stride.
In fact, this little shithead gives you the finger.
Oh crap! Oh crap!
I take out my daggers.
Tyr leans over. Oh shit. Okay. What do you do with the daggers? He's looking at you and your daggers. He puts the middle finger down.
I try to cut off his finger.
Oh, great.
Will you, like, grab his finger?
No, I just try to slice it with daggers.
You're gonna have to pass some mighty fine reflexes there, buddy.
I mean, I'm standing right beside.
I mean, you trained with a monk, yes, but you're talking about like flash level things that you're trying to do, like superhero stuff, man. Relax, you're level 1.
I will try to cut off his finger, dang it.
You want to cut off his? Okay. Go ahead and roll then.
What am I rolling?
Roll your d20. Or d20 plus strength as a normal attack roll.
Alright. 8.
Well, it didn't beat AC anyway, so he quickly withdraws his hand and he backs up away from you. Instead, he kind of walks away from you, still looking at you, kind of walks backwards, and he gets closer to where Baz and Tyr are.
Okay.
So Tyr looks back over to.
It looks like we had a stowaway.
Yeah, he looks over to him, and so that's who that is. Okay. So we had a stowaway this whole time.
I guess so.
There's no way he would. There's no way he knew where we were going.
No, he
looks and says,
clearly didn't.
Looks and says, "No, I didn't. I was just along for the ride. I had no place else to go."
Okay.
So, Tyr is leaning up against his staff, and he says, "Anyways,
Well.
By the way, I think and don't get me wrong. For some reason, we still have our boats. It's still here.
What?
But
thank God.
While you all were, how should I say, having fun out here.
Okay.
I was looking for shelter, and I went up towards the mountain, and as I found a little.
How long ago was this? I literally just woke up 5 minutes ago.
5 minutes? What? And
yeah.
He's looking at you, surprised.
And I presume that this guy woke up a little bit before that, maybe. And I'm looking at him to kind of like confirm, like, was this
He's actually just as surprised as Tyr is when you said that you
just woken
up 5 minutes ago. Tyr looks at you and says, "Buddy, it's been 2 days."
Oh, crap.
Yeah, I know how that feels.
Okay, so
but anyways.
So that's why I didn't see the storm pass.
I traveled up this mountain, and I found a cave that we need to stay in tonight. I found some shelter, and from there, I could see our boats.
Oh.
The boat was fine. It would land right on the water. It didn't have any damage to it.
What?
But that can't be right. We were
Attacked by a giant monster. Yes.
Our boat sunk to the ocean, Baz.
No, I know this. We both fell off of it.
Can we even? We need to get off the island, but I don't know if this is the cursed island.
Excuse me.
He looks over to you and asks, "Who's this ugly shit?"
My name is Paizo.
He's, from what I can tell, he acts before he thinks. So he may try to cut your head off before you even get a word in.
Excuse me, but
he flashes his bicep muscle at you, to, like threaten you.
Oh, that's just asking for it. Tyr, what are you doing? Oh, by the way, like when I first came up to him, I knew that he was really hurt before, so I wanted to try to heal him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I wanted to dump like a lay on hands. It's just I just had to like touch him, just like, hey, look, I know you were in bad shape. I meant to say that, but I didn't. I don't know if you want to let it happen. Nah, it's up to you. I just forgot.
So then he took 4 damage. So I guess you can pump 4 back into him.
Yeah. Like I have a pool of 15 that I get back after like I rest. So.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. So like in combat or out of combat, I just have to like physically touch the person and like I'll heal them a bit. I can dump like 1 or 2 or all of them, you know, depending on how bad.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Yeah.
It's pretty versatile.
Yeah.
So
I think that saved my ass back in the test run with the wolves.
Really did, because you had the wolf that nearly killed you.
I had like 2 wolves on me. Okay.
Well, from that point, the wolf was killing you so bad. I thought that I had to like scale down the enemies a bit. But now you guys are coasting along like nothing.
It's all the dice because I was rolling real badly that time.
And plus, like at this level, you don't have proper skills to really mix up combat yet.
Yeah.
So, Tyr sees you healing him, and he feels that he could get up off his staff.
Yeah.
And he looks like he can walk around. He's okay now.
Cool.
He actually had a bandage over him, and he removes the bandage.
There's no blood now.
I'm glad to get out of there. Thanks for that.
Paladins, man.
I would do it myself if I could, but man, that's a long time. That's a lot of discipline.
So you found the ships. You said ships, plural?
No, I said ship.
Oh, okay. I could have sworn you said ships. Okay, cool.
I mean, maybe. I mean, I'm kind of shooken up.
Okay, understandable.
Are you okay?
I'm great. I'm just trying to. This guy attacked this guy. Even though I had just met him, I kind of felt obligated since he gave me food. And then
so you
chase him in. Chase. I guess I met 2 friends.
Companion.
Oh, I looked at Paizo. I was like, this was the other person traveling with me on the boat.
Ah, he's broken.
He was broken.
No, he is broken.
How do you figure that? I healed him.
He looks at you questioningly.
Okay, whatever. Like, I'm just like ignoring him now. I'm just like, alright, so I know why I came here. You, both of you, and I point to the elf. Oh, I didn't ask him his name. I point to you guys. I point to him and to Tyr, and I'm just like, you guys are just along for the ride, I guess. If you want to not be a part of this, I'm
gonna sit down and just relax for a little bit. I'm gonna rest.
But anyways, I also had to tell you something. This
Okay.
cave that I found, there was something strange about it.
Okay.
You know how we were saying that there was a cursed island and that people were living here at one point because they were shipwrecked and they couldn't leave?
I immediately remember that Paizo said that's my bad, and I'm like, and I hear what he said, and I'm kind of like trying to connect the dots, and I'm looking at him as he's talking to me, and I look at Paizo, I'm just like, you said
Sleeping.
You said the curse was your fault. I don't know that. I want to kick him awake.
You kick him. Paizo, do you wake up?
Can I make a Constitution saving throw?
You're really contesting me at every single time.
Roll this.
All right.
I wasn't gonna do it, but sure. If you want me to.
Jose Mana just making everything infinitely more complicated.
I want to rest and get my hit points back. So
That doesn't work that way. You have to rest for like a day. You have to rest for 8 hours.
I mean,
unless you were planning to.
Yeah.
Unless you were planning to. Okay, I guess I have to roll against him to wake him up. Jesus.
so I roll Constitution.
Yes, you roll Constitution saving. He rolls. Well, he doesn't have to kick. You just have to roll for save, and your roll determines if you wake up or not.
All right. I got a 10.
You're still asleep.
Oh my gosh. I kick him again. Harder.
Harder.
Like actually try to use strength into this now.
All right, you're gonna have to make a bigger Constitution save.
What the? He's even more asleep than he was before.
You kicked him so hard he fell over, but he's still asleep.
Jeez, how can somebody?
He's actually still in the same sitting pose.
How can somebody fall asleep so deeply, so quickly? Anyways, he said that the storm was partially his fault. I still haven't figured out what that means, but what else did you find in the cave?
Mate, he looks back over at Paizo.
I mean, short of stabbing him, I don't think anything is gonna wake him up.
Can we like collectively kick him?
You're gonna jump me?
I'm gonna look at the other guy, and I'm just like, huh?
He gives you a thumbs up.
He of course does. So I guess we all surround him and collectively kick him awake.
Both of them kick all at the same time.
Yeah.
Alright,
All three of us.
Constitution save.
Are you gonna make it more Are you gonna have to roll 3 Constitution saves?
Yeah, yes I will. Alright, let's see. 10,
Save.
20,
What?
10.
This
is seriously happening.
Tia looks over at you and says, should we just go?
These are my best rolls, right?
Yeah,
He knows something.
Like a 10, a 25, a 10, a 25, a 10.
Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna let this guy out of my sight. So if he's fallen so deep asleep, I'm gonna tie a rope to him and I'm gonna drag his ass to where the cave is. Tyr,
Okay.
take me to the cave.
Thanks for tuning in. Episode 3 will be out soon. Remember, catch Imagine That D&D every Friday and keep up with us how you can. Till next time, take care.